so we just broke this into thirds over here. And let's see what we got next. Using the push-pull tool, pull the right rectangle out. That's this one, 3 inches. The middle one out 2 inches, and the left one out 1 inch. So now you use push-pull again. The first lesson has a lot of push-pull. So you click, make it live, come this way, 3, enter. Click this, make it live, come 2, enter. And click this, go over here, write 1, enter. So now that sort of staggered it. That's what we were going for. And yep, that's what it's supposed to look like. Create a circle in the center of the pushed in rectangle. That's this area, the pushed in rectangle, with a radius of 2 inches. Okay. Maybe I should have said this a little earlier. If you notice that I made my rectangle really, really close to the same size as the previous rectangle that was there. If you don't make that big enough, it's going to be difficult, and your circle is gonna mess some stuff up. But okay, let's see how we do. So the way you want to do this is you want to kind of zoom in so you see this back face here. So you want to hover, find the midpoint, and then somewhere over here you want to find the midpoint as well. I think it might be a little lower. Good. So we found midpoint, midpoint. Hopefully that triangulates. It does. And now we write 2, enter. So now we have a circle back there, right on that back face. Okay. This is an interesting part. So that's what it should look like. All right. Using the push-pull tool, push the circle back until it makes this section disappear. So this is something new. So I have push-pull, and watch what's going to happen. So I click and I make it live, and it looks normal as I'm pushing it back. And then at one point, it will get what I kind of call shiny. So yeah, that's shiny. So right now it's regular, it's regular, it's regular. And then you'll reach a point where it gets shiny. If it gets shiny and then you click it, then now there's a hole. You can see through it. So that's a little trick you learned. Now that's what it should look like. Now, pretty much done here. Now it just says using the paint tool, pick 4 different colors and make the figure look colorful. So really, you could just paint it. Here's a paint tool. There you got a paint can. I'm going to make this whole thing bigger now because now you'll see that something on the right will open up. And we could probably stick with just regular colors, but you'll see that you can actually paint it different patterns and roofing and stone. Since it's a CAD program, you can make really anything. So I'll pick, let's say, blue. And now you just paint a bunch of the faces that you see blue. Get this little top one here, and then I'll do pink. So we'll get, some of them pink. And then we'll do this teal. Okay, we got a couple faces over here. And then I'll do yellow. So that yellow, and pretty much everything else I'll just paint yellow. And this. Okay, so that's 4 colors. That's pretty much how it's supposed to look. The one thing I do want you to do at the end is where you have this measurement, this tape measure, this A1 tool. What I want you to get used to, I want to be able to see that hole that you made anywhere on, if you click anywhere in your project, so just click, and then somewhere slightly off the project. Now that's supposed to just measure some things, but you can now just write your name. So I'm writing Mr. White. It's my name, but you can write. And now that'll show up, and then you screenshot it. So that's what you're going to do. Yep. And then you're going to screenshot that, and you're going to turn it in on Google Classroom. Okay. Don't forget to include your name. Okay, everybody. Great job.